This is the X Sports Network.
To the Vikings from community and your Summertown Eagles. At this time, we ask people would please rise, remove cover for the playing of our national anthem. First, the starting lineup for the game. Number 1, Makaya Fleming. Number 5, Jackson Williams. Number 11, Brandon Lamore. Number 12, Charlie Haskins. Number 21, John O'Neill.
All right, welcome back here to Summertown High School Gym for the boys' game tonight. Got me and Mr. Adam Lindsay here on the call.
Timmy, how you doing, my friend?
Doing well, buddy, doing well.
Good. All right, region matchup tonight, right? 1-4 matchup?
Yeah, absolutely. 1-4 matchup.
Winner go home, right?
Yes, this is it.
All right.
Don't know if the 1-4 matchup is completely honest because I think from what I see, the community, Unionville community, they had a little downfall in the district tournament.
Yep.
Had played really well to be a number 1 seed or a number 2 seed on that side and then, fell off there. So it's going to be a pretty good game here, I hope, tonight.
Yeah, it should be. Community, they do win the tip. And that's going to have it knocked away by Sherman, but they get it back right in front of the Summertown bench. It's going to be kicked down low. Trapped, back out. Driving baseline under the basket for the reverse. No good. Rebounded, but stolen away. Back up, no good. And they're finally now going to get a foul. That will go on number 12, Charlie Hassis. I hope I'm saying that right, Tim.
No, I think it's Hotskins.
Hoskins?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you missed a K there.
Yeah, I probably
We got a
did.
K. It's Hoskins.
All right.
I believe.
So Summertown's basketball, trying to get it in, and they do. That will come in to Bennett. So Summertown setting things up here for their first possession. Grayson with it. He's double teamed to Kurt into the middle. That ball's going to be tipped away. And Hoskins ends up with it. Over to the wing, but right back to him. And they're going to set it up. Summertown coming out in a man, Timmy. Hadn't always been the case this year. They've mixed it up a lot.
Yeah, mixed it up with a lot of zone, but out in a man right now and doing a pretty good job with it.
That ball will stay. It actually looked like it went off of Community, but it also looked like it could have been a foul too. So,
yeah, I don't think Coach West Long agreed with that call exactly on that one.
So Jackson Williams up top. He will hand it off to Fleming. He's going to attack against Mabry. Mabry shuts him off. There's the lob down low, but stripped. And it's going to go off of Lovern, out of bounds. Timmy, this team looks very aggressive defensively.
Very, and they are pressing, full court press right here.
Long baseball pass to Mabry. He gets it. Kick down low to Kurt. Kurt's going to spin up and miss the turnaround, but rebounded by Mabry. He'll go up, and they're going to get the foul.
Let's say there's got to be a foul in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to let them play. Let's let them play. Let's do it the whole game on both ends.
I'm going to tell you too, Timmy. Summertown's the best I've seen them play when they're playing well this year is when they're attacking the basket.
Absolutely.
And kicking out to open shooters when you need to. Mabry will nail the first free throw. That foul will be on Lovern. That's his first. So 2 for Community early. Next one up. Good.
Mabry gets Summertown on the board.
That's the way to start them, hitting those 2 free throws.
Yes, absolutely.
So they do get it in. That will be Hoskins with it. He does get it back to Fleming. Behind the back up top. Mabry on him. Ball screen. Picks up his dribble. Now up top to O'Neal. Back to him. Over into the corner is Jackson Williams. Back to Williams. He's going to fire a 3 from the wing. That's way long.
Well, Grayson got a hand on that.
But they're going to miss the putback, and I think it's going to stay. Well, excuse me, he signaled wrong, didn't he?
Well, he never signaled. He pointed at him and said it was out on him, but he never gave him the signal. I think he was saying it's White's ball.
Number 24, Austin Stickler, into the game early for Community. So Summertown with a 2-0 lead. They're going to be setting things up. Bennett with it. He's going to kick. Burleson's going to fire a 3. That's long, but rebounded by Mabry, and that's easily a foul.
That's easily
and
something. There's another
foul. That's ridiculous. I'm glad they called this one, but Mabry was molested on the board.
Well, and then he got
That's
that
crazy.
was rough.
There's no way you don't call that a foul.
Yeah.
In any language, in any
They
sport.
did get a foul on Williams. Be his first, team third.
Burleson's going to lob it up. Kurt's got it. He lays it up good on the lob. Beautiful inbound set play. Summertown up 4-0, and they're going to get Mabry.
Going to get Mabry on one. I mean,
well,
get us on a touch foul.
Yeah. Well, and you know, Mabry, he plays hard. He's going to get some. He's
got to stay aggressive, though.
He does. Just got to kind of get your feet away, because I can tell you Fleming is going to attack.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing most of the game. Very athletic kid. So Mabry's going to have his hands full with Fleming all night, it looks like. But Summertown is going to stay in the man. They get it into Fleming. He is attacking. Could have been a push-off there. He's going to try the jumper and nails it. Nice shot there by Fleming on the baseline. Here comes Grayson. He's going to attack in. He's going to miss the layup. And here they come back. Stickler with the rebound, and Fleming's got it back for him. He's going to attack into the lane again. Nice spin move off the glass. We are tied up. Beautiful move there by Fleming. Kurt with it now. He's going to spin in the lane with a fadeaway. That's nowhere close. And they've got it back here with a chance to take the lead early on. Here comes Fleming again. He goes behind the back. Short jumper in the lane. Nails it. So Community has 6, all by Fleming. Burleson with it here for Summertown, setting it up. Nice spin move. He's going to get into the lane off the glass. No good. He'll get his own board, though, and go back up, and he's hacked. And that will go on Stickler, who just checked in a little bit ago.
We're seeing Grayson at the free throw line.
This is a frantic pace early, Timmy.
Yeah, we're going to have to know how Coach Long feels about it, but I'd like to see it slowed down just a little bit.
Grayson's first free throw in and out. A couple subs coming in here for Community now. Also, Howell checks in to give Mabry a break for Summertown. Second free throw by Grayson, in and out. So Grayson will miss both of them and stays 6-4. Community with the basketball. They'll attack. Nice pass down low, but Stickler will lose it out of bounds. So Summertown will keep it. I do want to take a minute to apologize, Timmy. I think there's a lot of people tonight looking to tune in wanting to hear you and Clint, but they get stuck with me. Clint's kind of under the weather.
I don't know about stuck with you, but
I don't know.
We're going to get it done. We're going to get it done right.
I agree. Kurt out here on the wing. He's going to fire a three. That one's long, but rebounded by Grayson. He's up, and he's going to get fouled, and that will go on Powers, number 32.
That will be the team fifth. So here with 4 minutes left in the game, we will be shooting free throws.
Timmy, it's always the case in every game, especially this time of year. Free throws will
gotta
win you games.
Got to make free
but
throws.
You'll lose them. You can lose a game with them. Grayson drains that first one. Nice looking shot there. That gets it back to one. Halfway through the quarter, 4:03 left. That one is way short. And rebounded by Berman, who's checked in. So Fleming with it now. He has all 6 of Community's points. And he is he's tough to handle, Timmy.
Yeah, kid's quick and got a good jump shot.
Short jumper, no good. And Summertown's got it with a chance to get the lead back. Sherman with it on the wing. He's going to kick way across to Bennett. He'll fire the three. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And that's going to put Summertown up 8-6 here. I'm going to tell you, somebody other than Fleming's going to have to score for Community. And I think I'd make somebody have to do it. Kick down into the corner, and that'll be skipped across to Powers. He's going to drain the three. Well, they did. They found somebody. The great shot there by Powers. Bennett with it now. Summertown down 9-8 after the 3 ball. Grayson with it on the wing. He kicks across. Sherman with it now. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to get, I don't know about that. But he will get called with a travel.
Yeah. Well, he did travel.
Yeah.
But I think it was because he was held.
I agree. Number 4, Jonathan Law. I hope I'm saying that right too, Timmy, for Community. He is checked in. L-A-W-W-E-L-L, and he's going to travel right up top. So Community's going to return the favor. You're going to have some nerves in these games, Timmy. A lot of times this first quarter, a lot of times it's going to be kind of messy.
Yeah. Everybody's got to get settled in, slow it down a little bit.
Yep. Howell with it now, up top for Summertown. Over to Sherman. He's going to fire a three. That one's off. And here they come back with it. He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, he did.
Yep, easily called there. Lovern.
I think that easily could have been a blocking foul.
Well, I think he was
Sherman
anticipating a foul.
Yeah, I think he was, and Sherman was backing up best he could. But
yeah. So Summertown basketball. Grayson with it. Over to Sherman now on the wing. Back up top to Howell. To Bennett. Bennett's going to get into the lane and kick out. Here comes Kurt. He's going to drive. Nice pump fake. He's hacked. And that should go on number 10, Berman. I'm going to tell you, Timmy.
They're spreading them around good.
They are. Well, and I'm going to tell you, Summertown's ability with the athletes they've got, with the ability to attack and get to the rim, they can draw a ton of fouls and get some people in trouble.
Yeah.
If they'll just do it. Burleson free throw, no good. Number 5, Jackson Williams checking back in.
Yeah, he didn't get much of a break.
No.
Number 1's back in too.
Hey, the way he started out playing, man, you can't leave that kid out for too long, can you? So Kurt with the second one. Good. So we are knotted at 9 now. And Fleming with the basketball to bring it across. We'll see if Summertown is going to stay in that man. It looks like they went to a half-court trap here early. He's going to basically lose the handle on that one out of bounds is Berman. got into the lane but just lost control of it.
Right here, Loretto High School's playing. They're midway through the first quarter. Loretta's up 8-0.
All right. Bryant has checked in for Summertown. Kurt's going to get into the lane. He gets fouled again, but no call. Should have been an and one, but he gets a nice, good bucket there in the lane, so that'll make it 11-9 Summertown. That'll be skipped across. Fleming with it now up top. Summertown stays in that half-court trap. Back to Fleming. Bryan up top with Grayson Burleson. Attacking baseline and kick down low. Loose ball. Comes back out to Jackson Williams. And Grayson's going to get a steal. He's going to lay it up good. Hey, since they've jumped into this trap, Timmy, you've got 2 turnovers.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting them a little bit in Unionville here.
There's a dump down low. Turn and good. Nice move there by Stickler. So back to a 2-point game. Grayson with it on the wing. He's going to fire a 3 short. And Fleming with it again. Here he comes. He's going to fire a fadeaway jumper. That one's way off. Kind of rushed that one, Timmy. And that will go out of bounds off Community.
Got Sawyer Sherman checking back in. Got Howe.
A lot of substitutions early, man, for both teams.
We now have Sawyer Sherman, Kurt Bartleson, Grayson Bartleson, Jackson Bennett, and Ty Bryant on the floor for Summertown.
Kicked over to the corner. Bennett's got to look for 3. No good. But knocked out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Summertown. I don't know about that one. Sherman went in there with a hand on it, but it could have went either way, but Summertown will keep it. 48.7 left. Bennett with it. He's going to kick out to Sherman now. Over to the wing. Wide open look is Bryant, but he won't take it. Kurt will, though, from the top of the key and miss, but rebounded by Bennett. He's going to go baseline. He'll kick out to Grayson. He's going to get into the lane and lay it up. Good.
And a block.
And one. And count the basket. Well, look, it can't be a charge because the kid's falling back. If anything, it's either a blocking foul or a no call.
Yeah.
If you're going to take a charge, you've got to be standing there. You can't be backpedaling. Yeah. So there's no gripe.
It's going to be on 21.
And they do count the basket. He counted it. No basket now.
No basket.
Even though after the basket was made.
So he did
waive
it off.
Sign, but he evidently has waived it off. Grayson drains the first free throw. So that will make it 14-11. Howell checking in for Bennett to give him a rest for the final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Second free throw. Long, no good, but rebounded. Bryant's got it. He's going to go up and in.
Good.
Big board there for Ty Bryant. And that's going to push Summertown's lead to 5. Here comes Fleming. He's going to kick it to the wing. Kicked all the way across to Williams. He attacks. He's going to miss the runner. Howell with it now. 10 seconds remaining. Here comes Grayson. He's got a chance. He's going to kick it to Sherman. 4 seconds left. Grayson's going to fire a 3. That's going to be way short. But, hey, I don't blame you. You had to take that shot.
Yeah, you got to get rid of it.
Yeah. But Summertown ends with a big flurry here at the end of the first quarter, Timmy, with a lot of big boards and some hard play, and they've taken a 5-point lead. We'll be back here in a moment for second quarter action. You're listening to Summertown High School basketball on the X Sports Network. All right, back here at Summertown High School, start of the second quarter. Summertown leading 16-11. They finished the quarter with a strong flurry to take a 5-point lead. Kick to Grayson. Beautiful pass to Kurt Burleson underneath. It doesn't get any better than that. Well-designed high-low.
Absolutely.
And they've got a
It's a
7-point
good
lead.
cut, good look, good pass.
Yep. Haskins with it now. Summertown still in that half-court trap. It's been very effective, Timmy. Ever since they went into it, not much going on. There's a long three missed. Grayson, I think, is going to knock it out of bounds. Yeah. But, yeah, ever since that trap, I'm telling you, their offense is slow, Timmy. So they will inbound under their own basket. It will go up top to Stickler. Over to Williams. He's going to miss the three, but there's that man Fleming. He's going to go up with the hook shot. He's going to miss it. He gets his own board back, tip back out, short jumper, no good. Now Sherman's got it. He's getting pressure in the backcourt, picks up his dribble, but gets it to Burleson. There's Mabry. Beautiful spin move by Mabry. Beautiful left hand move by Mabry. And he basically attacks a man that's got about 2 foot on him, but that's how it's done. And that's pushing the lead back to 9. Kick down low, and I think they're going to get Howell. Yeah, he was. He was pushing in the back there. Howell's a tough kid, man, but if you're going to be down there, if you're going to do any type of pushing, you got to keep those hands up. You get those hands down in the back, you're going to get it called.
If you're going to push them, you're going to have to do it with your body down there low.
Yeah. Nice back cut, and Summertown asleep. But they missed the wide open layup, and that hurts. Here comes Burleson. He's going to attack for another easy layup. Nobody stops him, and I don't blame him. He goes straight to the rack. Summertown's doubled them up now, 22-11. Wide open lob. Nobody on the backside, but another missed layup. Up again, and they'll get it that time. That will be Stickler.
Yeah, he's a big guy down there.
Is.
I don't know. I don't think they're using him, as much as I would be right now. That's for sure.
No, but I'm going to tell you, he's, like you said, he's got such size, man. He's tough to keep off the boards. There's Mabry. He's going to attack. He's up again for another 2.
And he had to do it through arms that time. I don't know if you couldn't have.
There's the lob again, but it's way too long. They had it, though, Timmy.
They did.
Summertown's got to get some backside help over there to help out on that lob. But
Going to get a timeout here by community.
All right, well, we'll take it with them. Summertown leading 24-13. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
All right. So, Summertown with an 11-point advantage. They've had a tough quarter. Long 3 by Sherman, in and out. Looked good, but no good, and they're going to lose the ball out of bounds. Will be Lover. So
he just brought that down off his foot.
Yep. So Burleson inbounding here for Summertown. He'll kick up top. Burleson's got it, though. Kurt saves it. Over to Sherman. He's going to fire a long 3. That's going to be short. And Fleming with the board. He gets it out, and they're looking ahead. Kick ahead. Back to number 32, Powers, who's checked in. Fleming with it now. Sherman's on him. Baseline jumper short and no good by Lover, and Summertown's got the basketball. Kicking ahead, but tip pass, but out of bounds, off.
Community.
After the early foul trouble, only one foul this whole quarter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Kurt with it on the inbound play. He's up, no good on the short shot in the lane, and here they come out with it. Lovern's going to attack into the lane. Beautiful play there, right down the middle for Lovern. And they do actually get the inbound pass, but step out of bounds. This team's very pesky, Timmy.
Very. They went back to the press.
Yep.
They're kind of jumping back and forth on it, so it's kind of keeping you off guard if you ain't careful.
Yeah. Sherman gets it in. They are, like Timmy said, they are in the press.
Yeah, that's Sawyer Sherman back in the game now. He just checked back in for his brother.
Bennett with it. He kicks to Kurt, down low to Mabry, and he's hacked from behind. And that will go on Powers, number 32.
Be his second. Team's first of the second quarter. Maybe we'll go to the free throw line.
Free throw by Mabry, long, no good. You've got to be happy with the ball movement overall, Timmy. They have taken some ill-advised shots occasionally,
Yes.
but, man, they've really moved the ball well tonight.
They have.
Mabry drains the second one, so it's back to a 10-point advantage. Fleming with it. Summertown now back into the man. Mabry guarding Fleming. Up top is Hoskins with it. There's Fleming. He's going to attack baseline. He's going to fire a jumper long and rebounded by Grayson. He's wanting to run. He's going to get in. Beautiful scoop shot, but missed.
Going to get Mabry with a push. Be his second. Team second.
A few subs coming in. Howell back in for Summertown to get Mabry. Also Berman back into the game for Community. So 4.5 left here till the half. Summertown by 10. Fleming with the basketball up top. That'll be a long three from the wing and drains it. Is number 11, Lover. So that'll cut it to 7 now. They're in that press again. Sherman's got it. He's going to get in the lane and kick out. Howell's got to look from 3, little long, and Berman with the rebound. He's going to have it off his leg, and Summertown keeps it.
Yeah, Grayson tipped that ball, went right back off his knee and out of bounds. Those community coaching staff over there ain't agreeing with it, but
well,
I believe we got a replay right there. I guarantee you it's – never mind. Well, boy, Will's running a little late over there tonight. Missed that one for me. So
Summertown gets it back. They've now went into that wide 2-3 zone. First time I think we've seen that.
Yeah, we
tonight.
haven't seen this. Kind of spread out in the 2-3.
Yep.
Ty Bryant's going to check in, get Howell.
So 3:48 here left till the half. Summertown with the basketball, leading by 7. Kick down low, beautiful move to Curd up and in. You get the ball to him there, it's over with.
Yeah, he's going to score from there just about every time he touches it.
Yep. So they've got it across, but they pick up their dribble, but they do get it over to Lovern, and he's going to go into the lane with a nice little mini leaner. Beautiful shot there, back to 7. Bryant with it in the half court for Summertown. Over to Bennett, back to Bryant. To Bennett, he's going to fire a long 3, no good. And Fleming comes out with it. Back to Lovern. And that's an ill-advised pass. Kurt was reading that one the entire way. Here comes Bryant with it now. Here comes Grayson. He'll pull up with a short jumper. Good. Right in the lane. 29-20. We're inside of 3 minutes. Berman with it. Over into the corner. Jumper from the wing. No good. Rebounded by Kurt. Coach Long yelling out a play, but Grayson's going to fire a 3 from beyond area code range, in and out. And Fleming gets it back. Kick down low. Over into the corner. Back to Fleming. He'll get in the lane with a short runner. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Sherman. He does get it out. Kicked over to Kurt. He's going to fire a 3 from the wing. Good. That pushes your lead to 11 now. Kick down low. Up, missed. Back up, though, is that man who's had a really good second quarter, Timmy, is Stickler. Bryant with it. Over to Sherman. He's going to go baseline. Lose control, but does kick it out to Bennett for a 3. No good. And here comes Fleming. He's wanting to run. Kicked ahead. Laid up and good. And it is now down to, I believe, an 8-point advantage. Coach Long They're slowing things down a little bit now, Timmy. You got a minute left. Burles is going to fire in the lane. Good on the turnaround.
Yeah, he's pretty deadly down that way, too. If he can catch it right there and turn and make that little jump, that little floater shot he makes.
Yeah. Lovern with it now. He gets in the lane for a short jumper. No good. Tipped out, and Grayson comes out with it. Behind the back. Looking up to Bryant. He's got it. He's going to attack. He'll lay it up. Good. Back to 12. Fleming. That could be a charge.
He's going to shoot.
They are. It was a charge.
Yeah.
No doubt. Great job. Well, like you were saying, they kind of threw us off, Timmy. They actually pointed at the person that took the charge.
Yeah.
Which in most situations is usually a blocking foul, but we'll take it.
It's going to be on Fleming. That'll be his first.
But I do believe, though, Timmy, that was a charge.
Yeah, I mean, he was out of control.
He was.
And, you kind of got to look at that both ways. So.
Yep. So we are 45 seconds left till the half, and Summertown's slowing it. They might be setting something up here. Worst case, Timmy, is you go to the locker room with a 12-point advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'll see.
If you can.
Grayson's got it kicked down low, up and in.
Yeah.
Hey, if you get that shot with that young man, you take it, though.
Absolutely.
So number 12, Hoskins with it. He gets it over to Lover now. Kicked over into the corner.
Yeah, get him.
And they are.
Yeah, because he was shoving on Kurt pretty hard.
Yeah.
Kurt wasn't giving it back. Kurt's taking it. Kurt's doing what he needs to do down there. I mean, I like it.
And you can tell, too, the coaching staff knows it.
Yeah.
Not a word from anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say this. Will just showed the replay. Great job on that one, Will.
Yeah.
So Summertown with a 14-point lead inside of 20 seconds here till the half. Kurt's got it. He kicks over into the corner for a three. Money is Sherman.
It's going to be Leighton Sherman.
8 seconds left. Lovern with it up top. 4-3. He'll go baseline, and he should travel. That could be a walk.
Yeah, he got
that
the walk.
Is a great call by Mr.
Absolutely.
McNeese. He saw it, and he did travel. I thought there could have been a foul call there, but it wasn't. And that one almost goes in from three-quarter court by Grayson. So a huge flurry, Timmy, right here before the half, and Summertown has jumped out 17, headed to the break. Timmy, do we want to discuss our stats now? We want to come back right before.
No, give me just a second right here. We'll go ahead and do it.
All right. Well, Will, one thing, Will, if you win this one, Will, when do we play? Tomorrow night? No, it'll be Monday night, correct? Tuesday night. All right. We do have an update. Lawrence County High School, and who are they playing, Will? White County. They lead White County 24-14 is Lawrence County.
Yeah. Loretta is up 23-10.
Yep.
With 3:21 left in the second quarter. Back to our stats on Unionville Community High School. You had Fleming had the 6. Larone had the 9. Stickler had 6, and Powers had 3. Back over on Summertown side, you got Leighton Sherman with a 3. Mabry ended up with 7 huge points right there. Kurt Burleson's got 12. Bennett's got the 3. Grayson Burleson's got 12, and Ty Bryant's got 4 for our 41. So not a bad half.
No.
Little up the pace from what I expected the game. I knew it was going to be quick, but I mean it was quick. I mean both teams was going after it. Kind of fell in. Summertown kind of slowed it down, come into that trap, slowed them down a little bit, and that helped us. And it slowed us down a little bit on the offensive end. And once we started getting looks, we started getting baskets around the goal. I mean, that's huge for us. So
well, and that's what I was going to say, Timmy. Majority of the year, Summertown, when you have the shooters they got, you rely pretty heavily on the 3. But, man, they have really done a great job of finding open people tonight and attacking the rim.
Yes.
And that's been one of the big differences, like you said.
Yes,
all
absolutely.
right. So we will be back here in about 8.5 minutes for the start of the second half. Summertown with a 17-point advantage here at the half. You're listening to Summertown High School basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee.
All right, back here with Coach Jeremy Jean. Come off a big win last night, sir, and enjoyed watching it. Was you expecting it to go the way it did last night?
I was hoping, yeah.
Well, I mean, we was all hoping,
We were
but
all
was you expecting it to be that type of game?
I mean, when we can defend the way we defended last night, then, yeah, it can happen.
Yes.
We defended really well. We sped them up out of their comfort zone, and then we did a great job of rebounding, which we've worked on for the last 5 days because we got our tails kicked at Loretto.
At Loretto in the rebound defensive end. And I noticed that last night. I brought it up last night to Clint. I said I thought we looked better in the paint last night than we've looked all year.
Yeah, we've had 2 fouls called all year on the blockout.
Yeah.
Like that, we got to get more physical. And we did last night, but then that led into easy buckets and transition, and that starts happening. 3s start falling, and it all hopefully it's clicking at the right time to when we can keep it going to Monday night.
Yeah. So who do we got Monday?
Play Cannon County.
Cannon County. Do we know anything about them?
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're 24 and 5, 24 and 6, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we just got to play. They got 3 good guards. They got 2 good posts, but like we do.
Yeah.
It's the biggest thing is I think
It's going to be a pretty good matchup.
it'd be a good matchup. They're size-wise, they're a little bigger than we are, but not much. Rue's got a girl same size as she is for the first time this year. So
Well, Rue plays like she's 5'11".
yeah, but same size point guard wise.
Yes.
So, but we have a bench. They don't. They play 5 kids. They might get a 6th girl in there for 20 seconds, set her back down. So, they want to play semi-fast, but they don't want to play our speed.
Yeah,
So
well, kind of, elaborate on that a little bit. Your bench, how important it's been this year to you to be able to play the 9 girls. You're going 8, 9, 10 deep some nights. I think
every night we've been nine deep most nights when we're all healthy. That's another thing I looked at. We've had 4 girls play every game this year. That's it.
Yeah.
We've had starters out due to sickness, injuries. We've had our 6 men out for sickness. So we've had to develop depth throughout the year because of necessity, but also I think now they're all comfortable in what their role is. Come in, get a stop, play defense for a minute, and if you're open, shoot it. If not, just swing it. So the bench has helped us do what we've wanted to do all year long, and that's play the style we're playing and give us a spark off the bench. They come in, it's not like there's no letdown.
Yes.
That they come in, they do their job and do it well, and it's having 8 or 9 we can play every night is a benefit because you never know when we're getting foul trouble or when something happens and we have somebody sick. So that's something I think we're trying to utilize more, and hopefully Monday night we can utilize it really.
Well, I did see Schaefer last night. I don't know what happened. She kind of disappeared from the bench for a minute, come back and played. Everything's good there, so everything's great. I knew she'd come back and finish the game, and I thought, okay, so.
No, she's fine. Just had to go down for a second, but we're sore because
Well, it's basketball. This is the end of the season. We've been beat up all year. I mean, we're going to be sore. Now you got to play through it.
That's when you take an ice bath tomorrow to practice. But somebody I think that I don't think she thought she played well last night. But Braley played about as good as she's played all year long because she battles with the kids down there. She rebounds. She defends. She didn't turn the ball over. She made a couple shots, maybe. I don't even know. But I don't know. I remember thinking last night, I could tell at times she was frustrated with the way she thought she was playing, but I thought she played really well last night. Our guards played well, shot the ball well. Abby played fine inside. Jones, everybody that played, did good. And it's just we got to go out every night and play the best we can play and not worry about what happens.
Well, and I feel like our defense keeps us in games. We score. We're going to score. I think our team will score. We're going to score points. But the stops that we get in the defense that y'all play with this girls group this year, and like you said, been able to do 8 or 9 players, and the tempo never changes.
Yeah.
You can watch it. A lot of times when you bring 2 players off the bench, your tempo will change, or you'll run a different play. Your team don't do that.
No,
your team stays in the same tempo. We're running the same plays, and that makes it harder on another team.
It does. I think it's harder to scout too because you can't sit there and tell, hey, this girl does this, and this. You just got to basically generalize, hey, and it's just, I don't know. It's a benefit for me as a coach because I'm not worried about, hey, if Liv's having a night where she can't play dead in the Western, we can sub somebody in for her and let her sit for a second and get a breather and get back her mind right, and we're not losing anything.
And I think they're okay with that. I think the girls understand that. I think that's another thing about your team is I think Liv knows if she goes out, she's having a rough night, or if Braylee's having a rough night. She understands that. She don't care. I mean, she'll sit down and, hey, we're here to win. This is a team, and I think that's the way they play.
It is, and I think that it's made it fun. That's something I haven't done. I talked about it once or twice this year. I haven't enjoyed the ride as much as I should in years past, but it's been a fun group to coach because they don't care.
Yeah.
There's nights where somebody doesn't score and they don't care because we win.
Yeah.
And when your seniors have that attitude, the other underclassmen have no choice but to take that attitude on, or they're going to get gotten in the locker room, and they should. But I think that's we just got to play Monday, play the best we can play to win, and not worry about what happens at the end, because if you start thinking about that, then you get tight, you get nervous, you start thinking about what ifs.
Just go play your game.
Just go play our game, and we'll be fine.
Coach Gene, I appreciate you coming up. Let me interview you. I know I ain't your usual Mr. Clint Brazier. He's listening to us right now.
Yeah.
He's home sick, feeling puny.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you coming up. Good luck
Thank you.
Monday night. We'll wear them out again, and we'll move on from there. Thanks, sir.
it.
This is Summertown Basketball on X Sports Network. We'll take a little break and be right back.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
All right, start of the second half. And Community will have the basketball. Down low, wide open is Lovern for an easy layup. Miscommunication right there. Summertown leading now by 15, 41-26. Bennett with it on the wing for Summertown. He'll kick to Kurt. Back up top to Grayson. He's going to attack, get in the lane, and kick out. Sherman's got to look from three. No good. But rebound by Mabry. There's that man.
Yeah, he's the shortest guy on the floor, too.
Yep.
He's a scrappy little rascal.
Grayson with it now. He's going to get back in the lane to Fleming. That'll be a blocking foul on Community. And Grayson should be headed to the line.
Be on O'Neal, I believe.
For two.
It is. It's his O'Neal's second. Team's first.
First free throw. Good. We'll let them know, Timmy, if you've been listening to us, we have been having a few technical issues. So a copy of this game will be loaded to YouTube. So if you're not able to, if we're in and out or maybe you missed some things, you can always go back and watch this thing if something were to happen.
I don't know what's going on with the internet up here. But
yeah. Down to Lovern. Turning. He's going to miss a short jumper. But Grayson gets the board. He looks up, kicked ahead to Mabry. He's going to drive baseline up, but blocked. But Kurt's there. He's going to miss it. And
got to make her bunnies.
Yep, number 21, O'Neal, who didn't play much in the second half. He's in. First half, he's in. Fleming's got a wide open look from the top of the key. Money. Not a kid you want to leave
I don't
open,
think
Jimmy.
that kid will need to leave alone.
No. So back to 14. Grayson with it, gets in the lane. Kicked out to Bennett for a three, way short. And Fleming with it again. He's going to try to beat everyone down the court. And he's going to miss the runner, though. Grayson with it. He's going to drive down the middle, right down the middle, but the scoop shot will be no good, and Fleming's going to have a wide open layup on the other end. And they have cut this thing down to 12, and Coach West is going to get a timeout. So a good start here for Community. They've cut this thing from 17 to 12 in less than 2 minutes. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we
All right, Summertown basketball here. They still lead by 12, but Community's come out hot, Timmy, this start to half.
Yeah, they have. They've put up 7 points unanswered right here real quick.
Bennett with it on the wing. Community's in looks like a man-to-man. Grayson's got it. Beautiful pass down low to Mabry, but he's going to miss the layup. Tip, no good. Kurt's got it. He's fouled, and he'll go for 2. So Summertown really attacking the boards hard there. That's good to see.
Yeah, I figure that's what that conversation was over there. West just called timeout. His look was, we got to keep hitting the boards like we was in the first half.
Oh, yeah. That will be on Lovern, his second. Kurt's free throw rolls around, no good. Second free throw, short, but it rolls in right over the tip edge of the rim. So back to 13 now. Community basketball. They've got it up top. Summertown in a man-to-man. On the cut, but nice pass, but number 12, Hoskins, wasn't looking.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for that pass. He catches that pass, he's got a wide open layup.
Yeah, for sure. So Summertown with it back after the turnover. Bennett with it up top. And Fleming is basically hugging
he liked to pull Burleson's shirt off right there.
And they're going to throw it away, but Burleson saves it. Can he? Yeah, he does to Sherman, who's going to fire 3.
There
and he
it is.
drains it. If you're going to cheat off somebody, that's not the man to cheat off of. Here comes Lovern into the middle. Beautiful pass. And one is number 24, Stickler. So Summertown grabs 3, but they may just be giving 3 right back here if Stickler can nail this free throw.
The foul's going to be on Kurt Burleson, be his first.
Checking in for Community is number 10, Berman. So Stickler to the line. Free throw, good. There comes the full court press back. But Summertown beats it pretty easily. Grayson with it up top against Fleming. He'll hand off to Kurt. Over to Sherman. He'll come around the screen. Kurt will pump fake, go baseline. He'll long fade away. No good, but rebounded by Bennett. Bennett's got a short jumper. That one's short.
Yeah, there wasn't he turned around and wasn't nobody standing there. I mean, he
probably could have just taken it
took it to the basket, yeah.
So Community with it now. Here's Lovern. He gets in the lane. Layup, good. Down to 11. Summertown gets it across the half-court stripe. Grayson with it up top. He gets into the lane. He'll attack. He has it knocked away, and Lovern's got it. He'll go in, lay it up, no good. And I believe they'll get Mabry.
I don't know how you get Mabry. Mabry had the position. Yep. He just out-jumped him. I mean, that was, I don't know. That's tough.
But that will be a foul on Mabry.
It's going to be Mabry's third.
Powell checking in for Mabry now. So Community with the basketball under their own basket, trailing by 11 here, 4:20 left in the third. Fleming's got to look from 3, money, and now make it an 8-point advantage. Kurt Burleson with it on the wing, back up top to Bennett. He'll hand it off to Kurt. Powell with it. Over to Sherman. He gets the ball screen. Back up top. Bennett goes around the screen. He'll kick to Howell. To Sherman on the wing for a three. No good. Over the top of the backboard. And it will go back to Community. Well, Timmy, this thing that was a pretty comfy 17-point lead is now a very tight and tenuous 8-point advantage.
8 point.
And you're only halfway through this quarter.
Yes.
Fleming walks it across, kick down into the corner. Over to Lovern now. Back up top to Fleming. That'll be a long three by Lovern, no good. Rebounded by Howell. He was hit from behind, and that will be Stickler.
It'll be his third.
Could very well be his fifth. But that will be Stickler's third.
Community has backed out of this full court press. Like they're still playing man.
Yep. Bennett with it over to Burleson. Oh, almost stolen. There goes Grayson. He's hacked. I think that's on Stickler again. I think. We'll see. And if that's the case, that's his fourth. And it is. That's tough right there, Timmy. That's your big guy. You don't want to have to lose him. Grayson's first free throw barely grazes the front of the iron. No good. Checking in is Judd O'Neal for Stickler. Second free throw, in and out, no good. So it stays as an 8-point advantage. Fleming will walk it up. Over on the wing, here comes Lovern. He'll go up and miss it, but he'll get his own board up again. And Summertown with a basketball.
Back to the press.
Yep.
They're kind of jumping in and out of it.
Bennett with it. Over in the corner to Kurt. He's thinking about a jumper. Let's see if he takes it. No. Back to him. Back to Kurt. He'll get into the lane. Have it knocked away, and Fleming's got it.
Kind of been hung at this 8-point deficit now for about 2 minutes.
Yep. That could very well be a push off, and it is. That was on Josh Powers. He extended that arm and pushed off on the defender. Not a word from anyone either. That was pretty easy to see.
It's going to be his third. I think it's like every other possession. They're jumping back and forth from a full court press to man, half court man.
Bennett with it. He hands off to Burleson. Back to Howell. Nice cut. Burleson's going to fire a fadeaway. Not even close. And that will go to Community. Here comes Fleming. He's going to go quickly. Here's Lovern. Now he'll fire a short baseline jumper in and out, but rebounded up and in. 6-point advantage. Judd O'Neal with that board. Bennett with it now for Summertown. He hands off to Kurt. He's going to spin, get into the lane, go up and good. Nice move by Kurt Burleson. And Grayson gets the steal on the inbound. That is not a double dribble when you knock the ball away and pick it up.
No, he knocked it away and then controlled it, then dribbled again.
Knocks it away, picks it up, then takes a dribble. That's not a double dribble. He never had possession of the basketball. But it doesn't matter now. So after the inbound steal, Community gets a gift, and they get the basketball back. Trapped in the corner, back up top, over to number 10, Berman. Back to Berman. He'll fire 3. Good. And that's going to cut it to 5. Here comes Ty Bryant. He kicks into the corner to Sherman. Bennett with it now. He's going to kick down low to Grayson. Up and in. And 1. Count the basket. Nice look. And a nice power move by Grayson. Well, that does kind of stop the bleeding a little, Timmy. Coach Long over there, he's still working, Mr. McNeese.
He is. Somebody's talking about that call, going, look, how does that work? I think he's just trying to get an explanation on it right now.
Yeah.
Grayson's going to shoot his and one.
And that will hit every bit of the rim but fall. So, back to 8 here. 1 minute left in the third. Bringing it across is Hoskins. He's going to kick over in the corner to Williams. He gets trapped, ball on the floor, and Grayson Burleson's got it. He has it knocked away, but Kurt gets it back. Over to Bryant, kicked into the corner to Bennett. He's going to fire a 3, long, but gets his own board. He'll go up, and good.
Attaboy, Bennett. Way to trail it, buddy.
Always block out shooters, Timmy.
Good job. Yeah, absolutely.
So Fleming's got it now. Back to a 10-point advantage. They kick it across. Lovern, he's going to get in the lane and block.
By Ty Bryant.
Sherman with it, kicks it over to Bennett. 22 seconds left in the third. Back to Ty, and they look like maybe holding this thing for a final shot. Let's see what they do. Grayson with it, he kicks, and I think he's fouled, and that will put Grayson to the line. Howell set to check in. Grayson's first free throw, nothing but net. Howell will come in for Sherman to give him a break. 12.5 left. Second free throw, good. Back to a 12-point advantage. 10 seconds left in this one, in this quarter anyway. Community with it. Trapped up top, but gets it out. Fleming's got to look from 3, and it's swatted by Ty Bryant.
Ty Bryant slaps that in the stands for 1.6.
2 big blocks by Bryant this quarter. Into the corner, pump fake, no good. That one's deterred by Burleson. So nice job on Summertown getting out the shooters. And what was a 5-point lead, Summertown has got back to 12 here. We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships.
All right, back here at Summertown High School. Summertown with a 12-point advantage. We are starting the fourth quarter. They have the basketball. Nice cut there by Kurt. He gets in the lane for the layup, and good. Nice cut and a great pass by Bennett. So back to 14. Fleming with it. Over into the corner to Williams. Nice cut to Lovern, up and one.
You gonna get Kurt on that?
I'm not sure, but I think he's looking at him.
Yeah,
so
he is. Yeah, he got Kurt with that.
Yep.
Big Kurt Burleson second.
So Lovern to the free throw line for one, and it's good. Back into the press. Bryant with the basketball to Kurt. Over to Grayson. He gets it across. Over to Ty Bryant. He's going to get in the lane. Beautiful pass up to Kurt Burleson. Nice pass by Bryant. Textbook. Back to a 13-point advantage. Lovern with it. Up top to Berman. Berman with it again. Over into the corner to Lovern. Guarded by Burleson. Kicked across. Fleming with a look from three. And he's fouled. I don't think Fleming has missed a three-point shot.
Yeah, I don't think he has either.
I think he's taken three and hit them all.
Yeah, he has it. But a three-pointer and one.
Yeah.
So I understand. Ty's a little jacked up after blocking it over a while ago. But
yeah. Mabry back in for Bryant. And also back into the game for Community is Stickler, who picked up his fourth a little while ago, but he's back in now. There's the press. Bennett with it. He gets it across. Button stolen by Lover. He's going to attack and lay it up. 7-point advantage. Grayson with it. He's going to get around the edge on the baseline. He'll kick across to a wide open shooter. Sherman's got to look from the corner. Money. Can't leave him open. And that gets it back to 10. Coach Long's going to get a quick timeout, and we will too. Summertown leading by 10. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Miss.
Me and Timmy were discussing free throws, Timmy.
Yeah, it was kind of a lopsided.
Into the lane and a beautiful move, but in and out. But Stickler is going to
pick up the trash here.
Yep, tip it back up and in. So back to 8 now. Grayson with it. He drives baseline. He's going to get around the edge. Beautiful reverse. Back to 10. Hoskins with it. He's going to kick it over to Lovern. Lovern's been a force here in the second half. He's going to fire a long three. In and out. Kurt with a board. Grayson with it now. He kicks up to Bennett, who'll get it across the timeline. Back to Grayson. He's going to get into the lane. He's pushed. And
he's killed the cheerleader. Him and the cheerleader both went from out the door. Is she okay? Yeah, they're coming back. She's laughing about it.
And that will be Stickler's. He can go ahead and head toward the bench because that will be his fifth.
Yeah.
He was back in for about 60 seconds before he picks up his fifth. So that will be it for him. And into the game for Stickler is Judd O'Neal. You ever seen that happen before? You ever seen a cheerleader and a player go out the door like that?
Well, no, I don't know that I have. And the bad part is she's probably the smallest cheerleader we got on the team versus the biggest basketball player we got on the floor. Because Grayson misses his first one.
And the second. But Mabry's going to throw it off, but they will save it. Great effort by Mabry. But
yeah, the cheerleaders are scattering down there now.
Yeah.
Anything comes that way, they're scattering.
I can understand.
I'm just glad that door opened.
Yeah. Kick down low to Lovern. He's going to shoot a nice fadeaway, but back of the rim, no good. Kicked ahead to Kurt. He's got a clear lane. He will go up and get hacked, and that should be on Fleming.
Just going to be Fleming second. I'm here in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes, 24 seconds left. We've got to make our free throws. Oh, wait a minute. They didn't call that on Fleming.
Huh. Hard to believe.
Called on Hoskins.
Yeah.
Be his third.
That one will roll in. And look, Timmy, if I have to pick an issue with this team, if I just had to pick something out, right, if they force me to, throughout the year, free throws have been on and off an issue, at times.
Well, and it's been off and on, too. I mean, one night we come in and we'll shoot great, and the next night it's like we can't make one. So, tonight we're making shots.
Great job there by Burleson getting in the passing lane. Kicked ahead to Grayson. Beautiful catch. No good. But rebound.
He going to get Kurt over the back on that?
Looks that way.
I mean, that's a call you see very rarely.
And I'm going to tell you what an athletic catch by Grayson Burleson.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if there's anybody else in this gym that makes that catch.
No. going to be Kurt's third.
So Community's basketball. Hoskins bringing it up, guarded by Sherman. Summertown is going to get a trap. Kick back up top, long three, no good.
Sherman. That's a damn trip. They're going to get him for a walk?
Yeah. They will get Sherman on the travel. So it will stay with Community.
Sherman hit the floor pretty hard on his elbow there.
Community basketball in their own basket. Over to Fleming. He's got it in the corner. Back up top. Over into the corner to Berman. Back up top to Hoskins. He's going to attack and get in the lane. Pump fake. Nice job there. Over to Fleming into the corner. Step back. Back to Hoskins. He is cut off on the baseline, but rebounded by Fleming. Pump fake. And that may be Kurt's fourth. If to see who
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they can call that on Kurt. Kurt was straight up, leaned back, and actually give him the shot.
Yeah, there was a couple that could have been for Summertown. We'll just see who the foul was on.
It was on 3. That's going to be on Mabry.
That's only Mabry's third. Free throw by Fleming. Good. Back to 10 here, 66-56. Next one rolls in. So back to single digits now, 66-57. Grayson Burleson bringing it across the half-court stripe. 4.5 left in this one. Kurt with it over on the wing. He'll get it back to Grayson up top. There's the cut. Nice job there by Kurt. Spin move. Kicked it up top to an open Sherman. No good. But Mabry gets the board. And he's going to get it back out to Sherman to reset. Back up top to Grayson. They're staying in that man-to-man now. And there's a steal by Lovern. Nice job picking his pocket. And he'll lay it up on the other end. Sherman with it. Here's the press. He picks up his dribble. Over to Bennett. Bennett's going to see if he can get it across, and he's fouled there. By number
10.
Let's see. I believe it could be
Berman.
Or is it 32?
No, I think it was 10.
Not sure. We'll see. We don't have a number up on the board yet. So, yeah, that's correct. You're right, Timmy.
Be his third.
Summertown gets it in. They have a 7-point advantage with 3.5 left. Kurt's going to go baseline. He's going to spin, and he's going to get blocked. And they've got the basketball back. Kicked ahead to Fleming. He's going to get into the lane and lay it up. 5-point lead now. They get it into Grayson. Here's the press again. Bennett back to Grayson. He's going to pick his dribble up, but he gets it to Kurt in the middle of the floor. Here comes Sherman. He goes around the ball screen. And Coach West is going to get a timeout to kind of calm things down.
Yeah.
3 minutes left in this one, and they've cut this thing to 5. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations.
All right, Summertown basketball here. We've got a tight one now. That's going to be stolen quickly. The community's got it. Fleming's going to attack. He's going to miss the runner, but they get the board. See who comes out with it. It is Community. Back to Fleming. Lovern's got a long look from 3 from the top. Good. And now it's a 2-point game. Grayson with it. He's going to throw it away.
Getting careless with the basketball.
They've got it back over to Fleming. Up
Tie
and
ball
in.
game.
We are tied up. And the wheels here are slowly, well, I want to say slowly, quickly falling off. There's basically a flop over to Sherman. He's going to get drain a three and probably should have got a foul call on it, but doesn't get it. He gets knocked into Summertown's bench. Here comes Fleming now. We're going to see they're probably going to get Mabry again, and they are.
That'll be the team fifth. That will send him to the line.
Yeah. And Fleming, I believe, is pretty much perfect from the free throw line tonight.
Mabry fouls out.
Mabry is out.
Ty Bryant coming back in for him. And yes, Fleming is perfect from the free throw line tonight.
We will get a timeout, and we'll take it with them. We got a good one brewing here. We'll be back here in a moment. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining rooms.
Summertown with a 3-point advantage here with right at 2 minutes left. Community at the free throw line. That will be Fleming. He's been perfect on the line from the night. He's going to cut it to 2, now with a chance to cut it to 1. Community, who is trailing by 17 at the half, is right in the midst of this one now. 1-point advantage by Summertown. Burleson with the basketball. He'll pick it up over to Bryant. Bryant with it, back up top to Kurt. Over to Sherman. Summertown kind of slowing it down here. We'll see what they're going to do. Maybe looking for a really good shot. Need a high percentage shot here if you are Summertown. That is a 3 by Kurt Burleson. And he is going to drain it. I don't know if that's high percentage, but I know he can shoot it.
I'll take it because it went in. I like it. Good shot, Kurt.
So back to 4. Here comes Fleming. He's going to spin into the lane and block. And now Kurt Burleson's got it.
Get him off of him.
And they're going to call
he calling a jump ball.
They're going to call a jump after he was basically hammered.
He was mauled.
That's ridiculous. How you call that after he was basically assaulted 3 different times by 3 different players. But Community gets the basketball back. Underneath. That's going to be up and in by Lovern on the hook shot. Back to 2. Lovern's had a great second half, too.
He most definitely.
That kid has been a player for this team.
Easy.
Bennett with it now up top. We're approaching 1 minute left in this one. 1:10 remaining. Sherman with it. He picks up his dribble, and that should be a foul.
Blocking foul.
It is.
But that's just the team force, so it don't send nobody to the line.
And Timmy, this is what we were talking about, free throws. And I know that's just the 4th, but this is where free throws win you ball games in these type of games.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and that's so they're going to take a timeout, but that's a good foul right there by Community. They needed that foul to get them because, I mean, you're 1 minute on the clock, you're down by 2. You're going to have to get the ball back. So
we'll be back here in just a moment. Summertown up by 2. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services, what they sell? This is family-owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right. We have a good one going here. Summertown up by 2 with a minute left. They have the basketball. Either foul on either team here will be free throws, Timmy, right?
Yeah, Summertown's not in no hurry. Ty's going to get
a trap, and that's a foul.
Yeah, going to send Ty Bryant to the line.
Summertown actually very fortunate right there, Timmy, to get a foul call. They picked their dribble right up there at the half-court stripe. That's a lot of times is a recipe for disaster.
Well, Hopkins, that'll be his 4th. Ty Bryant goes to the free throw line.
See what Bryant can do here. 2-point advantage by Summertown. First one up, long and no good. Off the back of the rim. This one's a big one, Timmy, and Gidley, she put it to a 3-point game. And it's long as well, but Grayson Burleson with the board.
Great rebound right there by Grayson. Way to be in position.
Bennett over to Kurt. He's going to go baseline, pick up his dribble, and they're going to get Lovern on the foul. That will send Kurt to the line.
We said it, we need these free throws right here.
You know, I think they've done a great job with the fouls, and Summertown hasn't shot free throws well tonight. Kurt drains that one, though. But the thing about it is, Timmy, if you're going to send them to the free throw line and we're not shooting well, you've got to block out.
Yeah, you got to block out. Need a block out right here.
Second one up. Long, no good. And they've got the basketball. Down 3 with a chance to tie it or cut it to 1 now.
40 seconds.
Fleming with it. Over into the corner. Kick back up top. Fleming has it now. He's going to drive and get into the lane. Jump shot. Long and no good. Rebounded by Grayson Burleson. He's going to attack. Let's see what he does.
Don't attack. Don't attack. Slow it down. Slow it down. 26 seconds. Up by 3. Slow it down. Make them foul you right here.
Ty Bryant's got it. He's going to attack, and they're going to get an intentional foul.
So we get 2 plus the ball.
2 plus the basketball. And that I think that will go on Lovern.
Yes.
I didn't really see that, Timmy.
I did. He hooked him.
Reached out.
Yeah, he just reached out and hooked him and shoved him pretty good.
Let's see. Here's the board. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it really wasn't just a heinous foul. But you could tell it was
it's intentional.
Free throw up and good by Bryant. That's a big one because that makes it a 2-possession ball game.
Need this one and the ball back right here.
Second one, in and out.
So up by 4, 19.8 seconds left on the clock. Summertown does get the ball back right here. We'll be inbounding under their own basket. Ty Bryant's going to come back out of the game. Who do we get in?
Bennett has checked back as well.
No,
as
Bennett was in. Sawyer Sherman come in.
Yeah.
Sherman come in. They're going to take a timeout. Looks like a 30. We'll take it with them.
All right, we'll be back in a moment.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the
All right, we're back here. 19.8 remaining. Summertown with a 4-point advantage, and they've got the basketball.
Got to get it in right here.
Let's see, they are having trouble, and Bennett will have to burn a timeout because they can't get it in. Tim, you want to keep it here for a moment?
Yeah, we'll just keep it right here.
Got a quick update, Timmy. Looks like Lawrence County is going to win their game against White County. 19.8 left in that one. Same as
that's ours.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you're seeing our time. We don't have a time.
Oh, gotcha. All right, so that one is complete, pretty much over with in the fourth. They're going to beat White County, it looks like 50-39.
It's like Loretta is up 58-37 with 2 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds on the clock. So it looks like they're going to handle that in pretty good.
Yep.
Hey, all 3 teams in Lawrence County could pull it off right here without a big upset in this one. I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You got that right, Timmy. I'm going to tell you.
There's 19.8 seconds left on the clock, and there's a lot can happen right here for sure.
But I'm going to tell you, this community high school team, regardless of what happens, man, you're talking about a scrappy, hard-playing bunch.
Most definitely.
Especially in this second half, man. They actually have tied this thing at one time, but then you have the big 3 by Sherman. But let's see if Summertown can get it in. They still got plenty of time to win this thing. They get it into Grayson. And
he's fouled.
They're going to get a foul there by Josh Powers against him. So that will send him to the line. Only took off 1.8 seconds. So not a bad deal there.
Again, I mean, we need to make free throws. If we can make these free throws right here.
First one short, no good. Bryant checking in for defensive purposes, back in for Summertown. Second one, no good. Still a 4-point advantage. Here comes Fleming. Let's see what he does. He'll get cut off on the baseline. Kick up top to Lovren for a three. Partially blocked.
Ball's blocked by Grayson. They're going to foul Bennett.
And that is a huge play.
Block. Huge block right there by Grayson to come out. And Fleming had not missed a three all night. If he releases that and it goes in like the rest of them have, you know, it changes the whole ball game. But that is going to send Jackson Bennett to the free throw line with 8.1 seconds left. Summertown leads 74-70. Bennett there to shoot two.
If Bennett can drain both of these, you got to feel like you've got this thing pretty much sealed up. One of them, one of two would be great, but two would be amazing if you could get them both. You got a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I think Bennett's eyes may be watering a little bit. He got hit in the nose pretty good. Had a little nosebleed they had to wipe off.
Bennett's free throw, good. We were talking during the break, Timmy, if you want somebody shooting free throws, that's the kid you want.
Yes.
And looks like there'll be a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in a moment. Summertown by 5. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco product. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies.
All right, we are back here. Summertown looking like they might be able to pull this one out after a huge scare here in the second half. 5-point advantage, 8 seconds left. Bennett's got his second free throw coming up. That, if you can get this one, that'll push it to a 6-point lead. Second one up is nothing but net. Great job there by Bennett. Summertown with a light press. They will kick it ahead. That will be to Berman. That will be a three, no good. Rebounded up and in is good, but that will be the ball game, but it's not going to matter. And that will be it. Summertown is going to escape. Let's see if they are having a discussion, I think, to see if they were able to get a timeout. We'll see what happens. The coach for Community was attempting to call a timeout when the basket was made. The only question is, I don't even know if there was enough, if any time on the clock when the ball went through the basket. If there is, there has to be less than 0.5 of a second.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're going to put some time back on. You know, a great job and attempt by them, but yeah, 0.3. I was going to say, well, by the time that ball hits the basket and lands on the floor, the buzzer's going off. So, but basically, if you're Summertown, you get the basketball in and hold it and catch it, and your game's pretty much over. A foul here really won't help you if you're Community. You need to just try to get a steal, but we'll see what happens. We do have a little confusion. One of the officials is still over there talking to the desk. But I think they've got it cleared up now. Herb Burleson with it. He throws it off of number 11, Lovren. And that is your ball game. And Summertown has a big scare here in this one, Timmy. But they are going to pull it out 76-62. Great game, especially a great second half by Community. 17-point lead at the half by Summertown. Looked like they were on their way to cruise to an easy victory, and they actually tied this thing late in the game, but just could not get the lead back, though. But Summertown's going to win this one.
They get this one, that moves us forward. We will be playing Tuesday night.
Looks like
moving on in the region.
Who will we be seeing, Timmy? Looks like Loretta.
I don't know. It won't be Loretta, will it, Will?
Who will it be, Will?
He's trying to look now and tell us it won't be Loretta. Loretta will be the other side. Yeah, I think Canyon County's on the other side, but
But that will be Tuesday night, and that will be at Loretta? Is
yes.
that right? All right.
Yes, everything moves back to Loretta now to finish it.
All right.
So
Timmy,
kind of
you got
go
a
over the
stat
stats
for us,
here for Community Unionville up there. We'll go Fleeman had 26 huge points. That kid's a player, man, that's for sure. Williams had 2. Berman had 3. How you been saying this kid's name on it?
I've been saying Lovern.
Laverne?
Laverne.
Laverne or Laverne?
Yeah.
25. O'Neill had 2. Stickler had the 11, and Powers had 3 for their 72. Back over on Summertown's side, Leighton Sherman had 7. Mabry had 12. Mabry had 7. Kirk Burleson ended up with 24 huge points. Bennett had the 7. Grayson Burleson had 21 huge points tonight, and Ty Bryant had the 5 for our 76. We go back to them two, the Burleson boys, and I've actually, I've said all year, you need Grayson for us to win. You need Grayson and Kirk Burleson to have 10 rebounds apiece a game and score 45 points in between them.
Yep.
And as long as they've done that this year or got close to that, and I mean tonight, that's exactly what we had. I mean, Kurt had 24 and Grayson had the 45. We win the game. As long as they've done that all year, and I don't care if Grayson has 35 and Kurt has 15, it don't matter. We need 45 out of them two in the rebounds, and as long as them two's doing that, we're going to be hard to beat. The defense we're playing, the ball rotation, you still got the threat outside. The Sherman guys, you got Leighton Sherman that's just draining the bottom out of it. Bennett shooting the ball well. He had 7 points tonight, plus his defense, plus his ball handling, the things he does. And, like I said, you got Leighton Sherman that is just deadly. As long as you got them guys out there shooting, that's going to leave us open down low for Grayson and Kirk to do their thing.
Well,
and they don't have to shoot it great outside. They just have to be a threat out there to do it. And, but when we do shoot it great, we come up huge.
But I'm going to tell you, too, Timmy, I told somebody at the half, I thought the first half was one of the better halves of basketball I've seen this team play all year.
It was. I think it was. I mean, we looked good tonight. We moved the ball well. Come out in the third quarter a little cold, but now we really – our fourth quarter is what hurt us. I think our fourth quarter, they really got on us in the fourth quarter and, pushed their limits right there, and they changed some stuff up on defense, and that's something they done the whole game. I thought Summertown reacted well to it because it was just about every possession on down the floor you were seeing a different defense. They would do they would spread a 2-3 zone. They would do a half-court trap man-to-man. Then they would run a full-court press. It was almost every time. So our boys was having to adjust every time we touched the basketball tonight, and I thought they done a good job with it.
Well, and, we had some really hurtful turnovers in the fourth quarter, just being careless with the basketball.
Just a little careless with it. We got a little loose. We had a good lead. We got a little loose with the basketball, but luckily we tightened it back up. And,
But, this team, Timmy, we talked all year, they have so much talent. They're fun to watch for sure, I'll tell you that. They play hard. They play really hard, but I'm going to tell you, we were talking, Timmy, about who they would play. They play the winner of Grundy County and Mount Pleasant. Okay. So I'm not sure about Grundy County, but I will tell you, we know what Mount Pleasant's got.
We know Mount Pleasant's one of the scrappiest teams in the country.
Yeah.
So, and it will be back at Loretta, and that's kind of one of them games. If we do end up with Mount Pleasant in that game, are they playing? They're playing tonight, right, Will? We don't have a clue what the score or nothing is. Can't see nothing on it.
We do not offhand.
So, don't really know what that score is in that game or where they're at in the game. But we know Mount Pleasant. Then Mount Pleasant's coming here. And beats us by 20.
Yeah.
We go to Loretta and we beat Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant hammers us pretty good at home, at Mount Pleasant. Of course, at that game we didn't have
Kurt
for the 2 games. And Kurt's a big eliminator there. He changes a lot of stuff for Mount Pleasant the way they play. But now they've seen Kurt on the floor.
Yeah.
We played them at Loretta. So if we get them back, they're going to have a little different
looks like it will be Mount Pleasant versus Summertown. We've got pretty good intel that says that's. And if it's not the truth, we're all going to blame Will.
Yeah, if it ain't the truth. So it does look like Mount Pleasant at Loretta Tuesday night. Do we know what time? Because that'll be 2 games. I don't know if we know what time that'll be. 7:45. So we'll play at 7:45. We'll be the second game at Loretta down there Tuesday night. Girls will play down there Monday night.
Yep.
And the boys will be there Tuesday night. So just hang in there. If you can't, look, if you can get out to the game, come out to the game. If you can't, we'll be on the radio. Don't know for sure who will be doing it. Don't really know yet. You do have Lawrence County still in, so I don't know whether it'll be me and Clint or me and Adam or me and or who will do it down there. So, but we will be doing it. Appreciate everybody listening to us.
Well, all right, guys. Unless there's anything else, Will, thank you for the great job you do as usual tonight. Sorry, like I said earlier, sorry you guys didn't get Clint tonight. He was kind of under the weather. I was kind of a last-minute fill-in, but me and Timmy, I thought we did all right, Timmy.
We done all right. We got it done.
Yeah.
And we won.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
I agree.
Don't matter who does it as long as we win, right?
All right. So, for Mr. Will Pettis, Mr. Adam Lindsay, and Mr. Timmy Koenig, thank you guys for listening tonight. Please be ready for Monday night, the girls' game. Should be a good one in Loretto, and Tuesday night for the boys. You've been listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.